This channel introduces Japanese restaurants that most foreign tourists still don't know about. I'm a 56-year-old Japanese man, and I started YouTube to study English. At first I'll use an AI-generated voice, but eventually I'll speak in my own voice. Even in Japan, only a small number of people truly understand the difference between good sushi and great sushi. In many sushi shops, sushi is already 80% complete, it's satisfying and delicious. A top-tier sushi counter spends its life chasing the remaining 20%. Because that difference is subtle, very few people can recognize it. You need a palate built through comparison, by visiting great sushi shops again and again, and noticing how each one is different. I didn't understand it at first, either. Cheap conveyor belt sushi can be more than good enough, and a neighborhood sushi shop can be excellent. But I have someone I can call my food mentor. Thanks to him taking me to many different places, I began to understand sushi at a deeper level. At the same time, I discovered something else. Japan's regions have many hidden, world-class sushi counters that foreign visitors still haven't found, and that many Japanese people don't even know about. In Ginza, a famous omakase can cost around 100,000 yen per person. But in regional cities, you can sometimes find an experience that is just as serious, or even better, for around 30,000 yen to 40,000 yen. It's far more expensive than conveyor belt sushi, of course. But for truly top-tier sushi, that price can be surprisingly reasonable. The restaurant I'm introducing today is the very first place my mentor showed me. He told me, if you want to understand top-tier sushi, you should start by knowing the taste of this place. This shop is in Toyama Prefecture. Toyama Bay is often described as one of the world's richest seafood regions, so the fish begins with a natural advantage. Nearby is Kanazawa, a famous tourist destination with many well-known sushi restaurants. Kanazawa also has excellent places, but many of them buy fish from Toyama Bay. Kanazawa is full of tourists, so sushi prices are often higher, and some restaurants look top-tier in atmosphere without truly delivering top-tier quality. In contrast, the restaurant I'm featuring today is genuinely top-tier. One reason is the sherry, the seasoned sushi rice. The vinegar blend is made specially for this restaurant. On that rice, a skilled chef shapes some of the best seafood in the world. Let me introduce this place. Now, let me introduce Sushi Namba in Toyama Prefecture. At a top-tier sushi counter, you choose an omakase course when you make your reservation. The meal usually starts with tsumami, small appetizers. First, we had 3 kinds of sashimi. The selection changes every season. This time, it was yellowtail, horse mackerel, and sea bream. You can enjoy them with salt and a squeeze of sriracha, or simply with wasabi. Next is tuna and yellowtail dressed in a uni, sea urchin, sauce. Toyama Prefecture is famous as one of Japan's best regions for premium yellowtail. Each ingredient is delicious on its own, but this is a luxurious dish that mixes them together. And of course, sake. At a top-tier sushi counter, the sake selection is usually excellent. Even if you don't know the labels, you can simply tell the chef, omakase for sake, and he'll choose the right one to match the food. Interestingly, at many great sushi restaurants, the sake isn't as expensive as you might expect. Next is chawamishi, a savory steamed egg custard made with egg and dashi, with ingredients inside. This time, it's a premium version topped with the restaurant's house-made karasumi, dried mullet rope. This is charcoal grilled anago, conver eel, served as shiriyaki, grilled without sauce. The anago liver sauce on the side is especially refined and carefully made. This is akagai, arc shell, ohitashi, lightly seasoned and refreshing. Since the sushi is about to begin, it's a clean, bright dish that helps reset your palate. In sushi, you usually eat from lighter flavors to richer ones. I believe the first piece was madai, sea bream. I asked what it was, but I've forgotten. This was also a white fish, but I've forgotten the exact name. At many top-tier sushi counters, you won't see a separate plate of wasabi and soy sauce. You don't need to add anything yourself, the chef seasons each piece from the start. And it's not just regular soy sauce. It's a blended, aromatic sauce that's completely different from what you get at cheaper places. Everyone's favorite, chitoro, medium fatty tuna. Each piece is already seasoned with wasabi and nigiri soy sauce, so there's no soy sauce dish or extra wasabi on the table. Some foreign tourists ask for more wasabi, but honestly, that kind of request throws off the balance and can ruin the sushi. Koeda. After building up to chitoro, this helps refresh the palate a little, especially before the next highlight, or rare, lightly seared nataguro. One more piece before the nataguro. I asked what it was, but I've forgotten, sorry about that. Here's the highlight, rare nataguro, lightly seared over Bingkatan charcoal. The fat melts instantly, the aroma blooms in your mouth, and the sushi seems to disappear as it melts away. You won't experience something like this at just any restaurant. Shiroebi, Toyama Bay's famous white shrimp. The shrimp here is exceptional, with a gentle richness and an irresistible, silky texture. And even if you're not a fan of nori seaweed, in Japan, try to forget that for a moment. A short break from sushi, and this is irresistible. Soy marinated salmon roe is piled on top of sushi rice coated in a rich uni, sea urchin, sauce. Uni and ikura at a top-tier sushi counter, an incredibly luxurious bite. This is Toyama Ebi, one of Toyama Bay's signature shrimp. Compared to the previous shrimp, it has even deeper flavor and a richer, creamier texture. Absolutely outstanding. Sushi often ends with a maki roll. Here it's their house-made campio, sweet gourd strips, tamago, egg, and cucumber. We finish with a clear soup. It's light and refreshing, yet full of real fish broth and deep umami. This is a perfect starter shop for experiencing high-end sushi, Sushi Namba in Toyama Prefecture. I've been here more than 10 times. The menu changes with the seasons, so I'll definitely feature it again. Toyama is also famous for incredible crab, and when it's in season, it's truly outstanding. I've visited many other sushi restaurants, but when I came back here after a while, I was honestly surprised. Was this place always this good? You might not notice the difference until you've tried several top-tier counters and trained your palate over time. If you get the chance, I hope you'll visit at least once. See you in the next video.